What is going on YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. So there's lots of things we're going to have to talk about in today's episode. I wouldn't be surprised if we go a bit longer here, but there are new formations happening on XRP, which is why this is quite an important video in regards to the opportunities left, answering questions such as, is there still a chance to buy into XRP? Should we short XRP? Should we long XRP? What's next for Ripple and XRP? Well, that's what we're going to be answering in today's video here. I'm quite excited because there are new indicators forming, technical indicators forming, not only on XRP. We have a beautiful one on Ethereum that we've been watching. We have an amazing one on Bitcoin here, and the S&P looks great too. So there's lots of information to go over in today's video, which is exciting because we're no longer just doing stupid, weird stuff as we've done in the past where it's very hard to make technical videos on it. That's not the case right now. So I'm eating up as much as I can of this because it's freaking awesome to see all these indicators forming at once. Now, specifically, the past couple of days, we've been watching XRP. Many days ago, about 3 to 4 days ago, we've been watching XRP. We confirmed the bull flag formation. I said there's no more room. Then we had the massive explosion when Ripple kind of practically won the lawsuit for the most part here. They didn't, it's not over yet, but the main culprit, the main answer was answered, which is nice too. The main question was answered. And now you can see we've been tracking the breakout here. There's time left, there's opportunities to get in. And now we're talking about what is going on. And now we've discovered new technical indicators on XRP, which will help gauge where the general direction is that we're going to probably move to within XRP's chart here. Now you can see we are going to be looking at this. There is some nice formations here. This might not look like much on XRP right now, but it is. And then we have a beautiful indicator here on Ethereum, beautiful sideways channel on Bitcoin, and then the S&P, which is nearing overbought, which is going to be fun to talk about as well. But with that being said, definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's dive into today's episode. So guys, diving into today's video, there's quite a lot of stuff to go over. Starting with the current coin market cap, you can see markets for the most part are consolidating. And that should be a sign within itself. You can see here on most of these cryptos, we are just kind of trading sideways here. Sideways movement, sideways movement, sideways movement. Lots of these cryptos are sideways, flatlining out. Now, we did see big volume movements here. You can see Bitcoin did that. We saw a big pump, big dump. Then we're flatlined out. Same thing with Ethereum. All the cryptos have pretty much been doing the same thing besides XRP, which exploded up and is pretty much staying right around the same price level here. Lots of the other cryptocurrencies doing similar movements here. But there's lots of new indicators here that are quite helpful in regards to potentially getting back into XRP. For those that maybe took profits, it's not too late. There are still other opportunities here. Or for those that weren't able to take advantage of it, there are still other opportunities. Now, from right now, you can't see it. It doesn't make sense here. It doesn't look like an opportunity to buy in, I could say. But we've talked about this in videos in the past, and I call it the ripple effect. Coincidentally, it's on XRP Ripple. But typically, when you slam a basketball as hard as you can on the ground, as hard as you can, first thing that happens is we explode up to the upside, super high, you can see here. Then we come back down. Not as low as or not as high as the last time, but when we come back up, it's a little bit lower, a little bit lower, a little bit lower, and eventually we kind of fizzle out. And you can see this, in a sense, forms its own either symmetrical triangle, descending triangle. You kind of get the gist. Now, it might not look like that right now on XRP's daily, but the good news is we're no longer trading at 87, 88 on the RSI. We're back down about 70. Still overbought, but we're in much better condition. Zooming in to the 4-hour, you can start to see the development of a new technical indicator, and this is where things get exciting. If I zoom out, if I zoom in a bit more, kind of scale this, you can see there is something forming here. There's clearly a top. I can draw that top right here in blue. Let's scale this out. Then we could take the bottom. Now, the bottom is definitely more difficult. You can kind of see this makes sense here. The problem is this is a formation on the 4-hour charts, and I want you guys to all be aware of that. It's a formation on the 4-hour chart, which means this is an extremely aggressive play. Things that form on the 4-hour charts are really a get in and get out scenario. You're not holding on to this for a couple of days or a day or two. You're getting in the same day and you're getting out the same day here. Maybe a day and a half max, but that's pretty much it. So the fact that we're forming what appears to be some sort of symmetrical triangle is good news. The worrying part to me is it's only about 2 confirmations on each side. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I don't know. But we're forming this, and we don't have much confirmation to say this could be it. Now, there is definitely some sort of technical indicator forming on XRP. I just don't know for sure what exactly we have confirmed. Crypto is an open system, so not everything happens exactly how it's supposed to, or how we've drawn it in textbooks here. But you can see there is for sure some sort of symmetrical triangle forming on here. The ripple effect, slamming it down, moving higher, so on and so forth. It is small, and we are forming this. I could probably jump to the hourly. It might look a bit bigger. You can see here now we see a much bigger kind of symmetrical triangle forming here as we fill in the gap. We look a lot better on the hourly and the 4-hour here. And this is an opportunity for a potential pop or a potential dump. Now, we're only trading at about 60, so there's not much more room for us to head higher. But we have to just be patient and pay attention to this because we could either be swinging down a moving average or we could be swinging up, creating a new high. It's very possible here. I don't know for sure just yet, for certain, but we have to pay attention on the XRP chart. Ideally, if we can break through this price ceiling on the 4-hour, might give us an opportunity to get in and get out. Same thing with the XRP chart moving for a short. Now, I wouldn't focus more on the blue. I'd say as conservative as you can get on a 4-hour chart, which isn't really that much. I'd wait for this price floor to be broken and then an opportunity to potentially swing down to 58 cents. But there is for sure some sort of technical indicator forming here, which I am enjoying seeing here that gives us opportunity to buy in. Now, obviously, we've been doing all the past trades on XRP. We've capitalized off the previous run on XRP on BidFi, which to me is the #1 cryptocurrency exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi has allowed me to capitalize off XRP runs in the past, going many years ago, all during this lawsuit, as well as currently, because not many other exchanges have offered it. Yes, Coinbase just relisted, XRP, but at this point, it's too late, and you can't, long and short and leverage trade crypto or XRP on Coinbase, which makes BidFi so much more unique. So I highly recommend checking out BidFi. You can buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. They offer XRP to trade, which not many exchanges do, maybe more now, but not at first. And you can see this is pretty much where I've been using or where I've been trading XRP for the most part here. Not only that, the really cool part about this is they even offer a demo account, which gives you $100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skill. Coinbase doesn't really do that as far as I know. So not only can you sign up for free down in the description below, you can then trade around risk-free using their simulator Monopoly money demo account here and get familiar with the website. Nothing changes, as you just saw on the website. So you can actually trade around, test your skills, test the trades that I make, if that's what you want to do. If you want to copy them, that's up to you. Or just, test your own skills and see if you're good. If you can get a lot in a row, positive equity, then you could probably get away with doing the live, and vice versa. If you can't get it right and you're messing up and you're losing 50 grand on the 100K, then maybe it's not a good idea to trade around with real crypto. But the opportunity is there, and I always recommend using the demo account first. Now, moving forward from here, checking out the welcome rewards. This is the best part about BidFi, is they offer a sign-up bonus of up to $2,888 completely free by clicking the link down in the description below and then filling out new user tasks and advanced tasks. So make sure to check that out down in the description below. Super cool. But moving forward from BidFi and XRP, looking at these other cryptos. So we know that XRP is forming some sort of symmetrical triangle on the 4-hour, which is aggressive. But on Ethereum, we have a beautiful kind of bullish descending or a bull flag here. You can see we have an Elliott wave, but we clearly have the flag pole, which is right here, and the flag itself, which is right here. Filling in this gap here, a decision is going to have to be made very soon, or you saw a decision had to be made very soon. We broke us to the upside here. Now we're starting to move up in an ascending fractal, and you can see how clearly we are hanging out in here, which is nice. We're filling out this gap here. I don't like to trade inside these fractals. It is super aggressive. You can do it if that's how you feel, but I like to sit this out. But ideally, we're probably going to see some pinballing action as we fill in the gap here. So keep that in mind too, as we're most likely going to be bouncing off this and heading back up fairly soon. Now, moving forward from here, looking at Bitcoin, this is another giveaway. Now, the more we hang out at this sideways channel, the bigger the chance of falling is. So there's a very big chance now that we could see a drop in price here. It's very possible that we could see a drop in price here. So keep that in mind here, that there's a chance that we can see that drop. However, it makes it very easy to figure out when to buy in and when to sell short. We have a clear price ceiling and a clear price floor. So we know if we could break through price ceiling, we can buy in and long. And we know if we break through price floor, we could buy in and short, and vice versa. So keep that in mind because it does open up doors for a potential Bitcoin trade very, very, very soon. And now to wrap up today's video, looking at the S&P 500, this is another opportunity to either buy in, to sell short, You can see the way things are moving. Weirdly enough, we've just been exploding to the upside here. Don't know why. I am a strong believer we need to dip. I think it's very important that we dip. And hopefully that's what happens here. But I'm still bearish on the S&P for right now, on the weekly as well as, or the daily as well as the weekly here. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button. Check out BidFi, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.